Hey guys, what's up? Vixtronic here again, and today is a very special day because it is the 5th anniversary of my Vixtronic channel. Yay! Woo! Now, I had planned on doing a very different type of special video for the anniversary, but I wasn't able to get the video edited in time, and I didn't want to do it again where it was like a day late. So I figured I'd just record this video, kind of quickly edit this and get it out to you guys, just so then I can for sure have something on the actual anniversary day. But don't worry, I'm still gonna do the other video that I planned. It may come out like tomorrow or the next day, it just depends. But yeah, like I said, I have something really exciting, and I hope you guys like it and look forward to it. And I just wanted to kind of talk to you all and tell you a little bit about my YouTube history. I kind of feel like the nostalgic vibes is probably a good way to go on this video. So yeah, I pretty much started YouTube actually way back before my Vixtronic channel, as some of you may or may not know. And obviously, if you've been here from my older channels, well then that means you've been with me probably over 12 years. Yeah, I started my channel back in April 21st of 2006. At the beginning, it was a very, very different place, and I thought it was really awesome, and I made video game MV videos, and it was really fun. And that was basically kind of all I did, was just a few. I didn't really see it as like a serious thing or like a job or like, you know, to do it like full time or anything like that. I was still younger, I still had friends, I still had a lot of different things going on for me. I was in school, well, not school, but like homeschooled. I was still doing school, and yeah, it was just at that time, YouTube was very, very new, and not a lot of people were into it, at least not like normal people yet. And so even like my brother originally was like kind of really against it, because he was like, oh, well, why are you talking to people online, and what is this about posting videos? And you know, it took him a while to kind of come around until he kind of got into it, and then he was okay with it. And same goes for like probably a lot of people's families and different relatives that didn't know at that time what it was, because again, originally, if you look back in YouTube's history, it used to be a dating site, and then they started putting videos and then turned it into a video site. So I can understand where the concern came from, but yeah, back then it was totally a different place. Clickbait titles, ironically, also were really rampant then, and thumbnail clickbait, and that was kind of what ruled everything back then. But then they kind of like sorted it out and made it a little more fair, and they actually had the YouTube Awards, which I don't know if some of you may have remembered that, where different creators of different types of content would try to make videos and submit them to get awards, you know, on like to be highlighted or featured, stuff like that. And it was something to strive for or to try to achieve, and it was like a really cool thing back then. But yeah, they did away with that eventually, and as time went on and things changed, I also kind of changed direction again on what types of videos I wanted to do. And I mentioned this in another video, I believe it was my 100 subscriber video, which, thank you by the way, I love you guys. I mentioned on that video how I got influenced by different like video talk shows like Game Theorists and Good Mythical Morning, and so like I had thought, oh, what if I do a video game talk show that's kind of fun and quirky and silly, just kind of like giving updated highlights about what's out at the time. And so then I created my second channel. That one I started in January 7th of 2010, and it literally only has 4 episodes. I didn't get very far because I had to like, for each episode I had to write out this massive script and try to see where I was gonna put the jokes and where I was gonna put the commentary. I had to do research, and it was just a whole lot of work just to do one video. So like, I definitely have respect for like Matt Pat and his team over at GT, because like yeah, it's a lot. When you want to try to do it in a show format, you have to really work out all the kinks and like figure out where everything's gonna go, and then like edit everything together to make it entertaining and everything. So anyway, at that time I basically tried my own style of doing that format, and it, like I said, I only did 4 episodes. I started getting kind of burnt out already at that point because again, I was doing homework and stuff, and having to write an essay normally for school and then write an essay for a YouTube video was just not gonna work. For me, I'm not that type of person. I mean, I don't mind like reading and learning, but it has to be like, I have to be fully invested in it. So anyway, so that channel, I only did a little bit, and I did like a dance on there. I also stopped because I kind of got locked out of that channel for so long, and surprise, surprise, for whatever reason, today I actually figured out a way how to be able to recover it, and I actually got back into my channel account. And again, not like I'm gonna post anything, but it is nice to be able to sign in again and actually see behind the scenes again on those videos. So yeah, there's that. Alright, so fast forward to June 25th of 2014. So this is when I set up my Vixtronic channel, and back then I had the idea to go ahead and set up my channel name along with like my Twitter, my Instagram, and all my other social medias to have the same name, because I kept seeing different ones like Mark and Jack always struggle with trying to get their username on any new platform that would come out, because fans would take it before they could. So I was like, well, since I'm so small right now, I might as well just do that all myself before I even start putting stuff out there, and then that way I don't have to worry about it in the future, and then when other new platforms come up, I can just try to get my name, but if not, well, you know, whatever. Also at that time, I just wasn't very like able to focus on my videos yet, because I was going to college at this time. I was really putting a lot of effort into that, because I thought that's what I wanted, was to pursue a college career that way, but it's not what I wanted, and I ended up kind of getting out of that, and now I was focusing more on YouTube. I started uploading. It actually wasn't on anywhere in 2014. It wasn't until about a year later that I actually started putting up my videos on my channel, and yeah, I've been trying to upload somewhat consistently ever since. I try to get a video out at least every week. Sometimes it's kind of hard if family and stuff happens to where it's like, oh, I gotta go here, I gotta do this thing, or I gotta go do some other odd job or something. I don't know. But yeah, it I'm trying to think. So yeah, it wasn't until then that I finally got a little more serious about actually making the videos and putting them out. Also, you know, again too, it's that thing of I kind of struggle with rejection when it comes to like friends and family. If I have an idea that I want to do, of course it's that natural inclination to want people to accept you or the things that you're into, because it's a part of you and you want them to you know, reciprocate that, especially if you support them on their stuff, right? And so for me, that's kind of how it was I was very excited at first. I really wanted to do it, and even at that point, a lot of my friends didn't, you know, they already hadn't supported me on my YouTube stuff prior, like on any of the other channels. They would just kind of see it and be like, oh yeah, that's cool, and just like dismiss it. But yeah, at this time I was like, well, if I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it for me. Like, I want to be able to make this because I enjoy this, and so that was my mindset. But like I said, when I really got into it, you know, certain family members were like, well, I don't know, it sounds kind of dumb and I'm not sure, and it kind of made me feel like, oh, okay, like I guess I won't do anything. But in 2015, then I just kind of was like at my rope with college and people and just different things, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a YouTube channel because that's what I want to do. So I started making videos, and I started with the playthrough videos, and I kept going from there. So technically on my Vixtronic channel, it's my 5th year, but like my 4th year of posting videos, but technically like my 11th or 12th year on YouTube. I know, it's really confusing. It's like this big old timeline thing. But yeah, basically that's what it is, and I am very happy to still be here making videos for all of you guys. And you know, like a majority of people that watch my videos, they actually aren't subscribed to me, and that's okay, because you know, even if it's like one person that happened to click on the video and maybe it made them laugh, and maybe it made their day and made them feel good about themselves, or maybe they learned something, or you know, just whatever they took away from it, even if they never come back and see me again, that's okay, because I did what I was supposed to do. It served its purpose. I created a video, they saw it, they appreciated it, and then they went about their day, and that's really all I can ask for, you know? And so like with, you know, the videos in the future that I plan on doing, again, you know, I make them not only for you guys but also for myself. You know, there's a lot of different projects that I like to do. You know, I like to paint, I like to draw and use different types of art mediums, and I like to play games, and I like to sing, and I like to dance, and you know, do all these crazy things. I'd like to share that with you guys, and so even if you guys see it and you're like, oh, it's okay, like it's not my thing, I'm totally okay with that. But if you do see it and you like it and you do say, I really appreciate it, guys, and you know, that's the only thing that really keeps me going, is especially when you guys comment, because it lets me know that it made some sort of difference or impact at the end of the day, and it kind of reminds me like, oh, you can't forget, like you gotta keep making stuff, you know, not just when you feel like it, and don't be lazy, you know, that type of thing. And so yeah, it really gives me good feedback, and I'm able to also make better content for you guys off of that. So I really appreciate it, everything, you know, from the comments and subs, and when you share with your friends and family. I really do appreciate it, guys. And yeah, I just want to continue giving back and you know, creating cool stuff, and I don't know, just playing games and having fun, you know? At this point, you guys are there for me, like kind of like to hang out, and I enjoy that. And so if there's times that, you know, I can post, then I'll try to post more. You know, like I said, I really do want to post more. It's just a lot of times things get in the way, and editing takes forever, but I do love editing, so I really try hard to not to go overboard with it, so I can get it out like in a timely manner. If I rely on my perfectionist gene, then it'll never see the light of day. Yeah, like I said, I just wanted to kind of just talk and let you guys know what's like going on in my head, and just, yeah, this is one of those videos that is just a chill video, you know, and I think it's very fitting, especially for today. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little walk through memory lane ramble. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you want to see more crazy random goodness, feel free to subscribe or hit the links at the end. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.